Hi everybody, have you ever traveled to Tottori, one of the least populated prefectures in Japan, somewhere in Chogoku region? If not, then this video is for you. Make sure to watch until the end because I'll be sharing my unforgettable experiences during my 3-day vacation here. From Hiroshima Station, I took the bullet train to Okayama. From there, I transferred to a bus that went all the way to Tottori Station. The journey took almost 4 hours in total, so it was a bit long and required a transfer. Since it is the least populated place in Japan, so I was already expecting it to have a quiet, rural atmosphere. Yes, it really does. The moment I got there, I immediately felt the peaceful countryside vibes. I stayed in a guest house about 20 to 30 minutes from Tottori Station. If I remember correctly, I paid around 2,000 to 3,000 per night. I can't remember the exact price, but it was very affordable. The guest house was incredibly clean, cozy, and comfortable. Honestly, it feels just like home. The host was so kind, welcoming, and easy to talk to that we eventually became friends. She also invited me to visit a Buddhist temple and attend a traditional fire ritual. At first, I was a little hesitant because it was my first time experiencing a Buddhist ceremony, but I thought, why not? I wanted to learn more about their culture and experience it with an open mind. From the moment I arrived, everyone welcomed me with so much kindness and warmth. Even though we had just met, they made me feel like I truly belonged. It was such a comforting feeling, and I was touched by how respectful and caring everyone was toward one another. The ceremony was called the Gomidaki Fire Ritual. During the ritual, everyone wrote their wishes on a wooden prayer stick. I also wrote mine. As the ceremony began, the Buddhist priest placed the wooden prayer sticks into the sacred fire. I was told that as the smoke rises into the sky, it symbolizes your prayers and wishes being carried upward. It was such a peaceful and meaningful experience, one that I will never forget. I'm also incredibly grateful to everyone at the temple for allowing me to film and capture this special moment. I also made a new friend who works with the Tottori Tourism Council. We got to know each other during the event, and I'm truly grateful that our paths crossed. After the ceremony, my host had another appointment and couldn't take me back to the guest house. Thankfully, my new friend kindly offered to drive me back. I really appreciated her kindness and generosity. She's such an inspiring person. She's kind, humble, and has a beautiful way of encouraging others. Talking with her made me reflect on my own life and inspired me to keep becoming the best version of myself. Meeting people like her is one of the greatest blessings of traveling. I also can't forget the Buddhist priest. He was so gentle, warm, and welcoming. Even though we had just met, I felt his genuine kindness, and it made the experience even more meaningful. On the next day, I finally visited the famous Tottori sand dunes. I had been looking forward to this the most because it's the most iconic tourist attraction in Tottori. One thing I was especially excited about was seeing a camel for the first time. I was even hoping to ride one. During my trip, it rained almost every day. Because of the rain, the sun wasn't as golden and dramatic as it usually is during the summer. Instead, it looked darker and more compact. Even so, I still enjoyed the breathtaking view. The combination of the vast sand dunes and the deep blue sea of Japan was absolutely stunning. It was such a unique landscape that I had never seen before. I also wanted to swim, but swimming wasn't allowed because the waves and winds in the area can be very strong, making it dangerous. So instead, I spent my time walking around, enjoying the scenery, and taking lots of photos. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to experience a camel ride because the camel was resting that day. The staff only allowed visitors to sit on the camel and take pictures instead of riding it around. Of course, I was a little disappointed, but I completely understood. The camel also deserved to rest. After spending the day at the Tottori sand dunes, I got back to the guest house. I had dinner and spent some time talking with my host. It was a simple but relaxing way to end the day. We shared stories, laughed, and enjoyed a peaceful atmosphere. Actually, she had traveled to more than 20 countries around the world. I am very amazed. She even shared a special souvenir with us, a book filled with photos and memories from all the places she had visited. It was inspiring to see how much she had experienced through her travel. Looking back, my 3 days in Tottori felt less like a typical sightseeing trip and more like spending a relaxing vacation in the province. I spent a lot of time at the guest house talking with my host, creating content, and simply enjoying this slow pace of life. I visited the temple, explored the famous Tottori sand dunes, and made memories that I know I'll never forget. Based on my experience, here are some things I observed about Tottori. Since it's the least populated prefecture in Japan, public transportation is not as convenient as in larger cities. Some tourist attractions are quite far from one another, and getting around can take time. Even during the holiday season, I noticed that the area still felt peaceful and uncrowded. I also found that food was a little more expensive than I expected. However, because Tottori is close to the Sea of Japan, the seafood is incredibly fresh and definitely worth trying. My advice is, if you love nature, peaceful surroundings, and places far away from the noise of the city, then I highly recommend visiting Tottori. It's the perfect destination if you want to slow down, relax, enjoy the fresh air, and simply appreciate the beauty of nature. However, if you're someone who loves shopping, busy streets, lots of sightseeing spots, or the energy of a big city, Tottori might not be the best choice for you. The atmosphere here is very quiet and rural, and the transportation can be challenging, especially if you don't have a car. Some tourist spots are quite far from each other, so planning your trip carefully is really important. For me, as someone who loves nature, peaceful places, and experiencing a different side of Japan, I can say that Tottori is definitely worth visiting. The beautiful scenery, the quiet lifestyle, and especially the amazing people I met made this trip truly special. I can say that I'll definitely come back to Tottori someday. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.